Brothers, what's up? Quick update about the Bitcoin price and also about somebody asked Alexander TA on Ethereum, please. So let's go straight into the charts, and we are starting with the daily time frame and going zooming further in. Okay, we have here completed the Wyckoff logic, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we are in the accumulation zone according to this Wyckoff pattern. This Wyckoff pattern we see, just a moment. We see here completed. If you are new now to our community, so please check the last videos, then you understand what I mean. So we are starting again according to this Wyckoff accumulation in the accumulation 1 phase. If we are zooming in, we see this, right? Oh, just a moment, better here. So, and if we are further zooming in, because we want to prove that we are really now in this accumulation zone 1, we are zooming in and we see here this rising channel, right? And exactly the same we see also on the 4-hourly. So now to prove it that we are really in this accumulation of phase 1 and going now into the phase B, we have to break down this channel, right? To break down this channel, and we have to break the previous low, the previous bottom, right? So the first thing, we have to break this rising wedge, and nobody of us knows when we break this rising wedge, right? So it could be that we are bouncing the next day still between this support and resistance line, or it could be that we now breaking down. And I want to zoom further in on the 1-hourly and show you something very interesting. We have this rising wedge, we broke it down, right? I told you when we break it down, you could set short position, right? And congratulations to everyone who did this and take the profits. Right now we are again in this rising wedge, and I told you guys, please be careful with your emotions. The whales are farting, pissing straight in our face, and we have to be very careful, right? So we saw yesterday 2 fake outs. You see clearly how perfectly the lines are drawn. 2 fake outs, right? And people who get too emotional and get into the long position, they get everybody wrecked, right? Right now we are breaking down, and we have perfect retest, and we have to wait how this 1-hourly will close. So I personally would wait until we close this 1-hourly with clear selling volume under 37,800, right? With really close, with really volume, selling volume, right? 37,811. If we also want to be more safe, we can watch on the 4-hourly. If we break 37,811, we break also with clear selling volume this yellow line, which would be bearish, right? And this is what we want also to see, and this is where we could make a short position, right? But I would personally do it if we close a clear 4-hourly candle under this yellow support line. Let me watch. Yes, here. I personally would do it if we close the next 4-hourly. If we close with clear selling volume the next 4-hourly, then I would jump into a short position, right? And the potential short downside, what we can take is, just a moment, let me check, at least at 35,000, right? There's coming big support, it would be 7%, and the next previous bottom, which is also our target from this rising wedge, is 11%. So on 10xL it's 110%. Guys, don't forget, if you want also to trade, if you're a professional trader, you can claim your bonus at 8,200 after initial deposit, Bybit and Phoenix. Links down below, I pinned it. Only this is the only one comment which I pinned. It's on the top of the comment section, 8,200 in bonus, right? After initial deposit. If you're not professional trader, just buy through spot. Claim your bonus after initial deposit and just buy through spot, right? So now let's go and watch to so I'm expecting that we are again, as summary, I'm expecting that we are breaking down, right? But it could be that it's again a fake out, and we see Bitcoin go and retest this resistance, right? So wait until we have a clear 4-hourly candle which is breaking clearly down with a big body, selling body, and also we have here is a lot of selling volume, right? Like for example we see here, you see? Okay, this is very important, guys. Okay, now let's go. Alexander RTA on Ethereum. Ethereum, I'm in the long term very bullish on Ethereum. So let's zoom out a little bit. What happened so far, guys? We go on the daily. We saw here this rising channel. I told you if we break this channel, we see Ethereum dumping. So this all exactly happened. Then we were in this falling wedge, which is a bullish sign, right? But I told you also if we break the support line, Ethereum will be dumped. Bitcoin dumped and Ethereum also dumped. Yes, because Bitcoin, what Bitcoin do, all the other altcoins and also Ethereum are following, right? So now we saw we broke this support line and we see this dump, right? Also we have here, if we are zooming in on the 4-hourly, just a moment, we saw also this rising wedge. I told you if we break it, we see this dump. Congratulations to everyone who took the trades, the short trades, and now we see here a consolidation, right? I want to zoom out a little bit on the weekly to show you the big picture, right? Because this is even more how it called, more important, right? So what we have here, it could be if Bitcoin further dump, and especially if Bitcoin dump to 30,000, right? We could see Ethereum go to, because this is the next support line, we could see Ethereum go to 1,800, between 1,900 and 1,700. There's the support zone, you see, 1,700 and approximately 1,900, right? So it could easily dump to this level. Here you see resistance, support, resistance, resistance, support, 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 right? So therefore, this is the next stop which we see. If Bitcoin goes now in 2 years bear market and dumps even to 25,000 or 10,000, so we could, yes, at 10,000 I think we see Ethereum maybe at 400. But if Bitcoin dumps to 25 or 20,000, so we could see the next support zone would be 1,400 or even 900, right? You see here 1,400, there's a big support coming in here. I don't expect it, because according to this Wyckoff accumulation pattern, we are just waiting that we have now the accumulation phase, and then we see this big pump. So Ethereum, I think personally, if Bitcoin pump, Ethereum will be 100% also pumping, right? So, and we are expecting that Bitcoin will pump. So the upside is for us even more interesting. So I'm expecting at least the previous top, which would be at 4,900, right? So it would be 85% upside, and the next Fibonacci 1.618 is even at $7,000, so it's even 160% up. And all the last times Bitcoin outperformed, Ethereum outperformed Bitcoin based on the past. So I'm more invested in Ethereum. Bitcoin are only trading. Hope I could help you guys. I have to be now really fast because we go to have breakfast. It's now 4 o'clock in Dubai. So yes, guys, I see you in the next video in the evening. I kiss you.